Hello fellow travelers, we're here at Wilderness at the Smokies. This time we're staying at the River Lodge. When we usually come here, we usually stay over at the Stone Lodge. I think it's called the Stone Lodge. Yeah, this guy's got information. Say hi, Ethan. Say hi, Ethan.
Hi, Ethan.
Hi, Ethan. All the way from Sevierville, Tennessee. We're down here to scope out the Wild Water Dome and Wilderness at the Smokies for you. So that's where we usually stay up there.
Look.
Usually we don't have a room with a balcony.
Hi.
Today we're staying down here at the River Lodge.
There's a person.
And we're gonna get down there and check it out in just a minute. Right over there is Smoky Mountain, one of the best water parks in the world, I'm telling you. Those are some of the funnest slides I've ever rode in my life. Absolute blast. And if you stay here during certain months, Sheila really should be doing the video because she knows exactly when you can get tickets to that when you stay here. This place is partnered with Smoky Mountain. I think it's during like April or May, a couple of months out of the year, or maybe it's September. It's a couple of months out of the year where they're partnered with them, and they give you free admission to that water park when you stay here. So one of those things that's a great benefit of staying at Wilderness at the Smokies. But we are going to get ready to go swimming, get down and show you the water park. They've got the new attractions, new for 2024. The rooftop pool probably won't be open until summer, I'm sure. But they've got the new hot tub, which is what I'm here for. I really want to check that out. And then they have the new water coaster and the Kaleidoscope River. So we'll get down there and show you all that stuff. So one thing I forgot to say that I wanted to mention was we're all about value on these trips. So we ordered a couple of pizzas from a gas station, the Weasels. The total was like 25 bucks. We thought we'd save a little bit of money. They were ready when we got there. We ordered them like 30 minutes out, and then gassed up, got our pizzas, got in here. The thing about it is this place has pizza. You can get 2 pizzas for $32.99 and a 2-liter and some cookies. So that might be the better deal for you. Cheese, new swim goggles. Cool. Oh, well, we just wanted to see the swim goggles real quick while we had a chance. So the one thing I will mention about this place is that the parking's a little strange. I know I'm a little spoiled from Great Wolf Lodge, because you could kind of like park right outside the entrance, and like there's an entrance right near where you park. But I mean, not real bad. I had to move the car a little bit closer. There's our Honda right there, that's over there. We had to walk from there all the way down to where you see where it says Adventure Forest, and then there's a door to your left. That is the entrance we had to go through, and then all the way up the elevator to the 4th floor. So kind of a walk. I don't know if there's an entrance down there at the other end. I'm sure there is, but not a lot of ways to get in. Just I think 1 or 2. I'll update it and let you know if there actually is.
Are you sure you'll want to get down there? Yeah. I do. Yes, you do.
Long walk down that hall, huh? This place is huge. Here it is. Actually, I was wrong because this is the main arcade. Fun fact, if you can hear me, the hot tub used to be in this area over here, right behind the kids area. This is where the hot tub used to be. This is the new expansion. Base camp Mercantile, buy stuff over there. That's amazing. You just have to walk all the way around. Oh, look at that. There it is. The new water coaster. Oh, that's awesome. Here it is. Kaleidoscope Cavern. There's a line up there for the Ridge Racer. All right, we better take off. Here they go.
Now say it.
Hi, Ethan. Say hi, Ethan. Great wave. They got cabanas back there. All kinds of food to eat. Hot tub is just inside there. We're gonna go check that out next. It used to be a big basketball court, like a water basketball court. Got your pizza back there. There's the old slides, the tornado slide and the family raft ride. He unfortunately is too short for that. This is crazy. Well, you're no fun. Ready, set, go. I don't want to film a drowning. Hold your breath. There you go. Whoa! Hey, you. Watching the Super Bowl up there. We need a windshield wiper. Surf ride. Got the little kiddie area over here too. Go. Yep. Look at that. We got a shake shop, a Grizzly's Grill. Nice. For a candy cabin. Where are we going? Oh yeah, you can't do that. Can't shred like that. Come on, man. We're gonna check out this kiddie area right here. The river water out there is really high. This is gonna be fun. We're 2 inches tall. That's quite the dip, man. Ah! Holy cow! Oh! Okay, sure. So this is the room. You have a room safe. A little beat up. The button's kind of coming off. What I think is cool is it kind of has a stove, which I don't know about that. I don't know how safe that is. Kids can turn those knobs on and possibly melt whatever you have sitting on that because you're not used to having a stovetop in a hotel room. I like the big microwave, nice full-size microwave there, but itty bitty little fridge. Small sink. Yes, the rooms at Great Wolf Lodge are a little bigger. They're a little bigger. And we were not too impressed with the water park. But I mean, for what you get in the wintertime, it's not like as much bang for your buck because like I said, you get admission to that park during 2 months, Smoky Mountain. And you can use the outdoor water park here. Plus, we didn't get a chance to check out the rooftop pool because it's obviously not open this February. So, there are a lot of other things that could be done, that can be done, just not a lot in the wintertime. You're just limited to the wild water dome. So, the Kaleidoscope River was pretty short. Not even anywhere near as long as the one at Great Wolf Lodge. I know comparing this place to Great Wolf Lodge. I mean, it's like, it obviously is much bigger. I mean, they have their own parking garage, but just not as much to do unless that outdoor water park and Smoky Mountain are open. So, just some things to consider if you're coming during the winter months. As I was saying before, we got gas station pizza. We spent $25 on it, but we found this deal here. You can get 2 one-topping pizzas for $32.99, 1 2-liter Coke, and 6 cookies. So I would definitely take advantage of that. Kind of restaurant, more arcade. Oh, cool. Here is the entrance to the water park. And they have obviously redone the arcade. They have some crazy obstacle course above it. So that's new. And then obviously they have this sky coaster. This adventure. Oh, Rocky Top Glider. That's what that's called. Lots of stuff to do here. See if we can find that rooftop pool. Got the burger bar. Yukon yogurt. Yum. So this is all new. I don't remember this being here. Wow. So it is only just after 6 o'clock. This place is clearing out. Of course, it's Super Bowl Sunday. So everybody is probably getting ready to go see the big game, or they're heading home. Luckily, I have tomorrow off. This is the main atrium. You check in. Got a snack shop over there. We just got Ryan and Icy. Little shop over there is closed. So earlier I showed you how busy it was and how we had parked all the way down there. This place was pretty packed. Now it's cleared out. I moved the car down here a lot closer than what we were. So in the morning we can get out of here just a little easier. Yeah, so this arcade's a little bit bigger than Great Wolf's. A little bit. They have that aerial thing, whatever that is. Okay, man. Yeah, you're not going to be able to do that. Yeah. One massive video game. Okay, so he's got to be 42 inches tall, but when he is, you're coming back to do this, man. We got to do some laser tag. We got to have some laser tag, Wish. Okay, so these are some of our final thoughts on Wilderness at the Smokies.
After we discussed it, we decided that it is really not worth it to go in the winter, only because the only park you can access is the indoor water park.
It's called the Wild Water Dome.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
They have several slides, but if you have a child that's under 42 inches, they aren't going to be able to ride those. So I would probably suggest going in the months of May and September, when you could take advantage of their promotion where you get free admission to Smoky Mountain, which is their sister water park across the street, and you can also utilize the outdoor water park at Wilderness at the Smokies, so you get more bang for your buck.
Yeah, and I was really excited about the hot tub when we got there, but it's nothing to really be excited about.
It's not that great.
I mean, their original hot tub before they remodeled was really awesome. It started indoor,
Mm-hmm.
and then you walked outdoor, and it was like the theming was much better with that.
Yes.
And I know you're thinking like, okay, hot tub, whatever. It's not that exciting. That's just the thing that I like.
That's for us.
Yeah,
We like
that's
hot
for
tubs.
us. We like to relax, and this is something we don't have at home. So it's really something we get excited about. But
And they didn't have an age limit back then. It was for all ages.
Yes.
But now the minimum age is 5 years old to get in the hot tub, which I'm not sure why, because it's not really that hot.
no, the water's like lukewarm. And
Yeah.
I mean, the baby spa or hot tub, whatever you want to call it, at Great Wolf Lodge in Mason, Ohio, it is lukewarm, and that's about the water temperature.
Right.
So it's not like it's, because you're thinking like, well, you don't want to put a child that age in a spa, whatever. But it's really lukewarm water. It's
Yeah.
not that hot. So nothing to be excited about there. It's just like their basketball area. Their water basketball area is just
Yeah.
remodeled. They split the pool in half, made one part a hot tub, and the other one remained a basketball area. So not great.
No.
And what'd you think about the Ridge Racer? You got to ride that first with Ryan, and then I rode that. I mean,
I thought it was pretty fun. I mean, if you can do that and you don't have any small children, it was a lot of fun. There was kind of a long wait.
It's a long wait for a ride like that. I mean, and again, here I go. I'm going to say Great Wolf Lodge, Mason, Ohio. I thought their water coaster was a little bit better. Usually, like, we never waited longer than 15 minutes at Great Wolf Lodge for that. And you don't have to carry the tube up, and it's a 3-person ride.
Versus just 2.
So, I mean, it's...
Yeah, the 2 water parks, there's more slides at Great Wolf and Mason. There's a total of 5 slides at Wilderness. There's 2 tube slides where you can go single or double, and then there's 2 family raft rides, and then there's the water coaster, and that's it. And then the Kaleidoscope Cavern, the wave pool, and the pool where you can shoot hoops, play basketball. So that's pretty much it. So I would say, I think we got everything done in less than 2 hours, and we were kind of bored.
Did you mention how short the Kaleidoscope River actually was?
It's like one small loop and just one short area of the actual kaleidoscope effect that they have. And I think we did like 4 or 5 laps, and we were like, okay, well, what next?
Yeah, I mean, it was like really quick. And it's like, I mean, it wasn't even crowded. I mean, it was Super Bowl Sunday, but can you imagine if it were crowded in that river?
Oh my gosh, no.
That would be...
And you have to have a tube.
Yes, you have to have a tube. Our toddler, Grayson...
He likes to swim in the lazy river.
Yes, because he likes to float around. Can't do that, so that's just not something.
It's not to say though that it's not something to check out. Like if you're going to do other activities, like if you were going to say do Ripley's or Anarchista, or I don't know what else, Space Needle. I mean, in addition to your other itinerary items.
There's so many other things to do in that area, Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg. I mean,
I would not go exclusively though.
No, not during the winter months. No. During the summer months, you have all those water parks, Soaky Mountain. The outdoor water park is fantastic. Their arcade is really cool, but I will say that, again, that is geared toward children maybe like 8 years older.
Yeah, Grayson just runs around and plays with the machines, but he doesn't actually play the games.
Being 3 years old. There are games for him. He's just...
He doesn't have the attention
It doesn't
span.
hold his interest. So it's just...
And as far as the rooms, they're kind of dated. I feel like the theming at Great Wolf Lodge in Mason, Ohio is way better.
Yes, and the rooms, I swear, they feel like they're twice the size of the rooms at Wilderness. It just a lot more space to roam around, and we felt like we were kind of crammed in there, especially with Ryan being there. This trip was for him. He's a teenager. He doesn't want to go on the other trips with us.
No.
On those long car rides, he could barely tolerate this one, so he just wants to get back to his Xbox, and that's...
We'll have to check out a bigger room next time.
Yeah.
When we go back, and also go in the, when I say summer months, or when we say summer months, we mean when you can take advantage of Soaky Mountain and Wilderness's outdoor water parks. So that's in between the months of, I believe, May and the end of September.
Yes.
And in certain months, I believe it's May and September, you actually get free admission to their sister water park, Soaky Mountain. You also get free parking, and that's for every guest staying in the hotel room with you. So that's a really good promotion. We'll have to go back.
Oh, it really is. That's one of the best water parks I've ever been to. I think it's the best. It's got to be. It beats anything. Even Holiday World. You know, I love it. I would say, let's go there.
Oh, I don't know. Holiday World. That's got the mammoth. No.
Yeah, the mammoth. Yeah, it's awesome, but you got to have a big crowd. You got to have people with you on the mammoth.
Unless you want to ride with strangers.
And which is kind of awkward. They'll pack you on there with strangers. I mean,
but we're going off the topic.
Yeah. We're going down a different road. We're getting a little off track.
That'll be our Holiday World video.
Yeah, we'll have to do one of those videos. But in closing, I mean, like I said, not a place I'd exclusively go in the wintertime. I would save that for summer months so you get more bang for your buck. But again, your mileage may vary. I mean, there's other things to do down in Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg.
And maybe you like to take it easy, and maybe you don't like doing all the water slides. Maybe you just want to relax. I'd say if that's your personality, then maybe it would be good. It's worth checking out.
I will say that even though the room was small, it was extremely clean. I was not expecting that.
The water pressure was terrible, though.
The water pressure was horrible. It was not great. The tub was like spotless clean. It was awesome.
It was clean.
But it didn't plug up. I mean, we had to give our toddler a bath, and we put
a cup over it.
It's probably just that room, you know. But either way, the room was clean, just a little small.
Not a lot to do.
Yeah.
Especially when you have a small child that can't ride all of those bigger slides, which the minimum height requirement was 42 inches for most of the slides, except for the Storm Chaser, which is 48 inches. So he missed that mark just by 2 inches. So hopefully next next year he'll be able to ride it.
You'll notice I didn't film any footage from the Storm Chaser. Ryan doesn't like to be filmed, but
It's a fun slide.
it's a fun slide, but it's just like any other tornado slide or bowl slide you ever rode, whatever they call those things. And then of course the family raft ride. It's
It's all the
fun,
others.
but it's the same as others. I mean, the Ridge Racer is really what you wanted to see. We made sure to get the footage
And
of
the
that.
Kaleidoscope Cavern, that's what
And the
that's what I
Kaleidoscope
wanted to check
Cavern,
out. And it was, if it had been longer, I think it would have been great.
Yeah, it would have been. Yeah, it would have been better because it.
And they should have left the hot tub alone. It was fine the way it was.
Yes, I wish they would have. I know that there's that space is still there. I mean,
Yeah.
they just kind of
Put
filled
another
it
hot
in.
tub there, guys.
Yeah, put another hot tub for adults or something there. Make it more attractive for us when we get away from the kids. Anyway, in closing,
Check it out in the summer months,
yep.
May to September. Take advantage of the other water parks. And yeah, just what else?
Well, I mean, we're gonna stay tuned. We're gonna be making other videos. We're going back down to Tennessee. We're gonna check out a cabin that my parents are gonna rent in April. We might do that, and they've got
Definitely
like
doing that. Your mom will kill us.
oh, she will kill us. So there is an indoor pool there. We want to check that out in the cabin itself. So it's gonna be really cool.
We're gonna do Dollywood that trip. We're
Dollywood.
going to Orlando on that trip after we leave
Yes,
the
we're gonna
cabin.
drive down to Orlando. We're gonna do Ohana.
Yeah, that's Disney's character breakfast with Lilo and Stitch at the Polynesian Resort. So I'm very excited to check that out. And we're gonna do Hollywood Studios and Disney Springs, of course. That's my favorite.
Yep.
And then in June,
And in June, we're gonna take Grayson down to Siesta Key, and it's gonna for his birthday, for his 4th birthday.
Yes.
So that'll be memorable. A little
we're gonna
nostalgia
try to
there.
rope Ryan into that one if he'll go. I don't think he wants to make that drive, but we'll try.
It's gonna be a 14-hour drive, a little longer, but we'll see about that. But thanks for watching Toddler Travelers. We really appreciate it. Make sure you like and subscribe. And if you have any comments, you got any suggestions, please leave them down below. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.
You know, when you come down here to Sevierville, you come to Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg area, you're not coming here for water parks. You're not coming here for any other thing. You're coming here for the mountains. That's what you want to see. But seriously, wilderness. Just one chair out on the balcony. I mean, I didn't come here by myself. I would have liked to have sat out here with someone else. We're not gonna sit on the table or the cooler.